Monday, July 10th, 2017 edition. As always, I'm your host, Northernlion, joined by my esteemed co-host, Rock Lee Smile.
Joined by my esteemed co-host, J. Smith OTI.
Joined my esteemed co-host, Northernlion.
Joined by my esteemed co-host, Chad. And a member of you made that video, which is the One Punch Man intro, which was a really fun time for us to experience together. But today we're going to play Hitman, Tower Unite, and in our final section, a little Guesspy. For now, shall we begin?
Yeah. Just give me...
What do you eat?
Here we go.
I just want to give you a little day in the life of having Josh on the show. He joins at 2:59, says, "What's the docket?" Knocks his microphone...
Make my own docket.
Knocks his microphone behind his computer twice with the mic on, and then just starts eating as soon as the show actually
sounded like
begins.
an earthquake.
It wasn't... It didn't get... my mic did not fall.
What happened to your mic, though?
I got hit with a fan.
It got hit with a fan?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound good either.
Like, I mean, I picked up the fan to move it, and then my...
Can you finish what you're eating before you tell me this story?
No, I'm eating.
No.
This is my dinner.
What are you eating there?
You don't want to know, actually.
I only want to know. That's all I want is to know.
All right. It's... I already ate one cookie, so there's another cookie. There's a bunch of Life cereal. There's some Swedish fish. There's almonds, lightly salted, and then some Teddy Grahams.
That's horrible.
I already ate one cookie, so there's another cookie. Like, all cookies come in pairs, so we should know that.
I already ate one cookie. Here's another cookie. All right. Of course.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, how's it going?
I'm doing well.
Can you be in the proper resolution, please, game? Why are there black I don't know. It doesn't matter. It'll freaking work.
All right.
Where do you guys want to go?
You know what?
So check this out.
Okay.
Sapienza.
Yeah.
You have to kill Sylvia Caruso with a fire as the gardener.
With a fire?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that a little bit.
Do we want to not do that?
No, let's do it. I don't know how.
I've never seen fire before. I want to use it.
Maybe
like
can we just say explosions?
No.
Like a torch or a lighter? Can we use that?
If they
I don't know.
thought it was an explosion, they would have said explosion.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll find out a way to make fire, and then Francisca DeSantis, we kill her with an assault rifle as the mansion chef.
Oh my god. Okay, sure. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about the Linden gyration?
Is that like a user-created...
It says right next to the mansion on the right, it says the Linden gyration, one of the tickets.
I have no idea.
Oh, it's an escalation mission. That's one of the ones where you have to like kill one person, then you have to like kill that same person and another person. And then the next mission, you have to kill those first two people and another person.
Really good names: the Empyrean Sadness, the Sigma Illusion.
Yeah, they're nicknames.
Huh.
Get it?
They're names.
The Zunino Disintegration.
I get it.
Yeah.
So apparently,
the start is Sapienza Ruins.
no, too late.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
You upgraded to 1080p. That's true. We're in the new era of 1080p, 60 FPS now. So if we start dropping
Holy
frames,
shit.
just say Raviolo, and I'll investigate.
Have you upped your bitrate to 6,000?
It is 4,000 right now, so we'll see how it is in game.
Okay. 6,000 could just smooth out even red out. I think you'll be good on anything then.
Yeah, I thought it was like under 3,500. It actually just looks like garbage.
Something like that. Do I have to pick something like specifically, or I just start the mission?
You just start the
I
mission.
could just start. Okay.
Hey, where are you?
Forget this every single time. I'm wearing my Italian suit.
Wow, it's so crisp, man.
It is. Sapienza. Oh, I don't even have Sapienza Ruins unlocked. Main square start, I guess.
I can't. It's 3:10. You haven't started the mission yet.
No, I'm
Just start the mission. It's the 10th time we played Hitman in our lives.
You're making me nervous. You're making me nervous.
Eat some more salted almonds. Those will help.
No, well, I just ate a Swedish fish.
This Swedish fish I know.
That's cute. Thank you.
It's like a reverse burn.
Ryab,
Yeah.
how was your weekend?
My weekend was good, Josh.
Tell me about it.
On Friday, Cade and I went and watched the Pokemon Symphony in downtown Vancouver.
What?
So they played like some songs from Pokemon Red and Blue. And I was like, I know these. And then they played about 1 million songs from the other games, and I was like, I had no idea what the heck these are at all.
But did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was a decent time.
Yeah?
It's giving me tutorials and offending me.
How did you... It started giving me, like, weird shit, too. Tell me about... Tell me about how you looked. What did you dress like when you had to go to the symphony?
I wore a polo shirt.
That's like not bad.
Everybody else is
Better
in
than nothing.
cosplay. I'm not gonna be the. I'm not gonna eat shit for wearing a polo shirt to the freaking symphony. A bunch of like 12-year-olds there.
So orchestra dress code is suspended when it's video game music, I guess.
Yeah, except people were wearing like kigurumis and stuff like that. I'm not gonna.
I didn't know that.
Take responsibility for that. I'm looking at the bit rate.
It's going down.
It's a little fuzzy, but it's not like bad.
Looking at the hit rate, it's going down. Wait, meet me in the hit, man.
What are you talking about? That was, okay, and then I ate some delicious ramen noodles. That was my weekend.
Did you go to a sushi place?
To eat ramen noodles?
Maybe.
No, I went to a ramen place to eat ramen noodles. It was
Why?
delicious. And then on Saturday, I set up the new computer, and then on Sunday, I did the RimWorld stream. That was my weekend. How was your weekend? You know what? You don't get a chance. Nick, how was your weekend?
I want to know about Josh's weekend.
Josh's
My
weekend
can
can come later.
He actually goes outside. I don't do anything. So
My
there's nothing
weekend
for me to
comes
talk
precisely
about.
when it means to.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Ryan's starting to give me shit.
Well, it's
Don't
because
start
you're
no
giving me
won't be
shit,
no
asking me
shit.
if I got a ramen at a sushi restaurant.
No, we
You can
talked.
do that.
We talked at one point in our lives this weekend about sushi places in Vancouver.
We did, actually.
So you can fuck off.
Well, I mean, I don't know why you did it like that.
No, because you were extremely.
It's because you opened the show, you started eating right off the bat, eating this weird meal
so
of
I'm sorry, I'm not
Oh,
allowed to eat anymore. I forgot.
Chips
You're right.
Ahoy dunked in hummus.
That sounds. I got some hummus. Maybe don't tempt.
That sounds weird.
I'd eat it.
It'd probably make my throat feel bad.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Doesn't,
why?
doesn't sound
I
right.
don't understand the problem here.
I like the person in chat that said you cosplay as an executor.
That's not funny. Alopecia affects a lot of people. Not me, but, I could pass if I had to.
Balding?
Well, alopecia is like a medical balding.
Eczema is what you're going for.
Eczema.
Eczema that's like a skin condition.
Why has it got to be a condition?
Well, because I'm not the doctor who invented eczema. You think I'm Dr. Eggman?
It sounds. Wait, there's a doctor who invented that
Yeah,
shit?
he went. Well,
Is he
they
behind
discovered it.
bars? Did he discover it? Or did he invent it?
Please,
You gotta get your story
here's
straight.
the thing. Josh has got us in this like uncontrollable tailspin. Can you just tell me about your down-to-earth weekend?
Sure. If you want.
Okay.
I don't know. I installed some games. I played some other games. Emailed a few people.
Can you go
I think I got some food at one
Could you be
point.
more specific about any one of these happening?
Yeah, tell
Just
me more.
one
Tell
of
me
them.
more.
Any one of them is
Like,
fine.
did he have a car?
Oh, I started watching It's Always Sunny with Lynn because she didn't like it when I showed her the Dayman episode.
Yeah.
So we started watching it from the very beginning, and she started liking it from that.
The beginning was like, it's kind of the
I thought the beginning was
not goodest
bad.
part.
I thought Dayman was like the pinnacle of Always Sunny, but I guess you needed the characters to be introduced
Well, yeah,
more
that's
slowly.
the thing,
But the characters, like in the first season, aren't that representative of the characters in
I
the later
know.
seasons.
They get exponentially more insane and brain damaged over like each season.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
that's
can't
true.
just walk
Especially
in.
Charlie.
Like the point is that it gets more absurd as time goes on, and you're witnessing like the de-evolution.
Right.
evolution.
So you gotta
Like when they do crack.
Yeah, it's like you always have an appetizer before an entree, except for those times that you don't. But the appetizer makes the entree that much sweeter. Okay, these tips have got to get out of here.
Anyway, I'm just happy she likes it now.
I need
So now
to be
we
the
have a
mansion
potential
chef
future of watching that later.
with an assault rifle.
Never play the most annoying episode of a show to someone first. You think that's the most annoying? I thought it was actually really clever.
How do you... Okay, fine, I'll up the bitrate. How do you use fire in this game? I'm asking you,
You have to make a mixtape.
specifically. How do you use fire? So I don't know if the bitrate has been upped. You know that? Can you change your bitrate on the fly now, Nick, in OBS?
No, you got to close it and open it again, unfortunately.
You gotta close, open
You
the
can
program,
change it,
or
but it
end
won't.
end the stream and restart.
End the stream.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's give it a shot.